Aerial video taken by drones showed suites of Amatrice last year, voted one of Italy's most beautiful historic towns, destroyed. For the latest on the search and rescue mission in Italy, journalist Giovanni Sorrentino joins us live via Skype from Rome. Good evening, Giovanni.
Good evening.
All right. The question first I want to ask is, the numbers seem to be rising really fast. What is the estimated population that we can think about as we think about the devastation in this area?
Well, it's hard to say because usually these villages have not high population, but in this period of the year, it is still a holiday period here in Italy. There were more inhabitants because part of the people were there only temporary because they were visiting relatives or because they had their second house there, and also because next Sunday there was supposed to be a huge and important celebration in Amatrice about a particular kind of pasta dish that everybody knows here in Italy. And they were going to do this big celebration, and there were hosts in some of the hostels and hotels over there.
Now, Giovanni, you're familiar with this particular region. Tell us what is unique. It looks like, it is special. It was considered one of the best places to visit in the world.
Well, it is, this is the good part and the bad part, because Italy has lots of these beautiful villages. Most of them are medieval, and they are very nice to see, to visit. Most of them are also UNESCO heritage. And on the other hand, it's 60% of Italian territory is in earthquake danger. This Amatrice and Accumuli in a scale of danger where danger number 1, which is the highest. So on a way, there are beautiful places, very well preserved, but on the other hand, there are highest risk of collapsing when something like this occurred.
Now, there were concerns that some of the buildings are still collapsing. How has it been for the rescue teams? Are they impeded from getting closer to some of those regions?
Well, they're not impeded, but I have to say a strong aftershock jolted the Italian town of Amatrice just a couple of hours ago. And so rescue operations are even more difficult. Of course, they don't stop, but they have to take care also to journalists, for example. There are a lot of journalists over there. They have to take care of local people who are trying to take something from their homes. I mean, they are not stopping for sure rescue operations, but I have to say they are more and more difficult.
And now we know that it is not extremely far from Rome, but are you finding that there's so many people perhaps who live in Rome that are affected in some way by that earthquake?
Actually, I was jumped off the bed by the earthquake because it was very scary. It was at night and the bed was shaking very hardly. And we stayed all night awakened, and all the people I know here in Rome experienced the same thing. It was very strong, and we were very worried because we realized that something was going on, something more serious was going on somewhere not far from here. Memory ran to the event in L'Aquila in 2009. It was very similar. We felt something very strong here in Rome at night. We didn't know where it happened. And just after a few hours, we realized that there was something serious going on in L'Aquila.
All right,
the same happened here.
Giovanni, thank you very much.